Hello CGTN followers, welcome to Da Nang. I am Angela from CGTN and today I'm joined with David, who is also here. And we're in this city right now where the APEC Leaders Week is currently being held, but we are taking you outside of the conference room, outside of the media center, and to where the locals normally hang out in the Com Market. And please follow us on our 5 platforms. So we are on CGTN app, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also Weibo. So this is one of the biggest market and one of the oldest market here in Da Nang.
Yes.
Right, and I think it's around 3,480 square meters big. Did I get it right? I got the number right. Yep. And I believe it's 3 floors high, and it started in around the 1940s.
Yes. Wow.
But with all the data done, I think it's time that we should really go in and check out what's inside. What do you think?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right, so David, before we start, could you tell us a little about yourself, because I think you have a really interesting background as well.
Sure, I love to. I'm Chinese Canadian, and I 2016, and my background's in we run a Foody Story Tour, the Da Nang Free Walking Tour, and also the Meet Da Nang Tour for tourists. And my other passion is in finance, so we're doing structured finance to raise capital for mid-market SMEs in Vietnam.
So this is really the perfect combination of finance and food rolled into one. So your 2 passions rolled into one, so I can see why you want to stay here.
Yes.
So this is by
food, fruit, clothes, and even shoes, something, everything you can find it here.
Wow.
Yes.
And who normally comes here?
Local people, like all the local people in the center of Da Nang.
Wow.
When the tourists come, a lot of the tourists, they will go to the ham market.
Yeah.
When you search on TripAdvisor, people will go to the ham market. But the real locals, they come here and they do their shopping here. And in the morning, it gets pretty hectic. Right now, we're approaching closing time, so it's a lot less people. All right.
But there's still a lot of people around, and we're having to fight the crowd. But it's really amazing. I mean, here we have slippers, and I think these are branded slippers and sandals, which is perfect for the current weather we just had for the past couple of days. And we have food and snacks. So is this kind of like crisps or potato chips? It's like
Everything like you can see like coconut and some other case, like kind of like the good souvenirs for the tourists to bring home.
And are they quite expensive here, or
You know, like this is the market. You can like ask for the like some discount, but not really high. Yeah,
really?
It's cheap though.
It's cheaper than the stores.
Yeah.
oh really? So I think I want to start trying some of these. I'm being kind of hungry. So, because I remember talking to the driver, and on our way here I said, "Can you Com Market?" But he said, "You mean the Hang Market?" So I think that's what we're saying. That a lot of tourists.
Tourists will go to ham market. They do their shopping there. And price-wise, Com Market is cheaper than ham market. The vendors there know that it's very touristy.
So where are these here as well? Where are these made from? Are they made locally or?
Vietnam's been garment business from China. Moving to Vietnam. For now, and come from China, Guangzhou. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Wow. So if you just look here, we're currently walking down this road, but if you actually look inside, there's actually a lot more markets going on inside as well. So this place is huge. So it's really hard to get the kind of sheer size of it.
Yeah.
So if there's a lot of people, we're just trying to avoid the crowd here.
and then over there in the morning, it's the meat and produce. We can't see it right now because it's closed. So over there, it's all the meat and produce. And over here is, on this side, you get your clothing. And down here in the morning, you're allowed to bring stuff out. Only when it's closing, during clothing, they bring, all
So it just has little type things. Are these just garlics or
Yeah,
what?
this is the like for some you they use it for worship at the house, or maybe they just put it in the kitchen of the house.
This is like a little stack. Normally, I think we in supermarkets it's just in little bags, but this is a proper architectural.
Yeah, you have to eat one each week until Christmas comes. And everything will be
A
gone.
garlic calendar.
A garlic countdown.
These are so cool. One a week. So you probably won't want to be talking to people after you eat those though. So I can see they literally have everything from the seasoning, the herbs, to everyday. I mean, we have vegetables going on over there as well. And
Fish rolls.
oh, what is this?
This is the fish rolls.
Off.
This kind of chili fish rolls over there. Yeah. Like this is the chilies and maybe sometimes like tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes.
Yeah,
Oh my
and,
god, these
yeah.
are. I think these. Are this.
Fish sauce that's really famous in Da Nang, because people over Vietnam come to buy. It's similar to the Chinese stinky tofu. It smells really bad, but people love it. It's called mum.
I love it. So you have to put it in all the food. I know, like it's in the pho and everything, but you actually get that smell of the aroma. I think even before you see the produce.
Yes. So let's try some food since
Can we?
we're talking about food.
Can't wait. I can't wait. What is this? Ferment.
Shop. We'll circle back to this.
Okay,
lady.
cool.
We'll be back 15 minutes. We're just gonna go eat something quickly, and then we'll see you. And her mom owns the. Their family was here since the market started.
Wow.
Selling coconut way back in the 1940s.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So should we head in there?
Let's eat some food, and then we'll
I
come
think
back.
it's that way. Is the food this way?
This way.
I'm getting confused.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, the absolute maze. I've walked through here once today and I still don't really know what's happening here. And we're getting to the main business of today. And I think the best part of the job as well is a food court. So I think to all our followers, I don't know if you had dinner yet, but please don't hate me for this because we're about to dive into some of the delicacies here. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, we're a bit late here. So this looks. Can we try this? Can we? Really?
Guests to sample 5 different dishes, and this is one of them. She's our tour guide, Hannah, and then she will introduce you the food. While you try the food, she'll tell you a story behind the food.
Let's sit together. Let's sit.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of dishes, and I don't think, apart from I know this is meat, I don't know what any other things are.
And this is pancake, or the Vietnamese name of this is bánh xèo. Bánh xèo is the traditional food of young people who used to be the owner of Da Nang City in the past. And this is a lot of kinds of the rice paper.
This looks so good. Oh, this is a chili.
Chili.
That we saw outside, right? This is the fermented chili that we saw outside. So you can see these are everywhere and they taste so good. Can we buy these to bring those back to our own countries?
I will show
I
you
think
how
so
to
on the plane.
I will show you how to eat pancake first.
Okay.
Firstly, you need to use this.
Can I use my hand? Wow.
people are very friendly, and all the ladies. I've been here for a year, and the thing that amazes me is how friendly Da Nang people are. They always want to, give you the best when you go to their house. They want to give you the best food, want you to have the best liquor.
Being sprout and the stream, and the owner have just instructed me that we should put one of them inside.
Oh.
It's much better.
So we put everything inside basically.
And this is papaya, and this is pickled.
Pickle.
Yeah.
Pickle.
Cucumber, and some kind of vegetables here. Vegetable, can you eat? Can you eat this?
Yeah. Oh, is that like the coriander?
Coriander.
Yeah.
And then you roll it.
Okay.
Lots of veggies in Vietnamese diet. That's why you see the
Okay.
women in Vietnam.
Yeah, I found that. Especially in their traditional dress gowns.
Yes.
And they have a beautiful figure.
And using with this dish is peanut. This is peanut.
Ah,
Peanut.
we have these in China as well. We dip these.
芝麻酱, right?
Yeah, exactly. Ah, wow. This is my. What's this? This whole thing is called
Bánh xèo.
ban siu. So we'll get a first taste. I'm gonna end up getting this everywhere. It's so good. Sorry.
This was the best one here. We've asked the ladies that sell food here. They
It's
said
It's so crunchy
Crunchy.
and it's so complex. It's got everything.
Yeah.
I mean, my family knows that I never eat coriander. It's a big no-no, but I thought that because everyone eats it in the dish, I want to try it. And you really taste everything, and everything just goes together so well. And the peanut butter, it's amazing. It's in the UK and in the US. It's more salted. It's a bit like satay. And it's super crunchy. It's like the leaves, the pickles, and everything just goes together so well. So please, everyone, dig in. And for our viewers, you can have a taste as well. And our cameraman is, I can see the drool coming down here already. So should we tuck in?
sure.
Arthur, help yourselves.
And most people would think the bánh xèo is French, cuisine from French influence. So it looks a lot of like crepe, right? The French crepe.
This one, right?
Yes, but it has nothing to do with the French. It actually came from the Jam Empire, the Jam people. Yeah, so the Jam people actually passed this down, and the Vietnamese people came, the Chinese people came into central Vietnam. So now Jam people are the ethnic minorities, but from them, this is the bánh xèo that's passed down from them.
That's amazing.
This is a bit surprise not only for the foreigners but also the locals, because very little people know that this is the gift of the Cham people who used to be the owners of Da Nang City more than 400 years ago.
Wow. So we're eating the gifts from the ancestors,
people.
right?
Yeah.
These are so good. And is this how they would have made it in the past? So back in the days, how would they have made it in the wild?
She would know more than that.
I will show you before the 1980s. This was regarded as the festive dish of the people, especially the families, and this the people usually prepare them during the full moon day in the October, in order to celebrate the end and successful harvest season. So, and this is the time when every member in the family have the free time, and all of them will will share the hand in preparing this dish. Yeah. So, for example, the sister usually help her mom in grinding the rice into the flour in the traditional millstone, and the mom will prepare 2 double-sided pans just to use for these occasions. And the brothers usually select the drinks, and in order to light the stoves, and in a small corner of the garden, father was working hard by the lake and catch fresh bite of the shrimp in order to add proteins for the dish. So at the end, every members usually contribute their task to final this dish, and the family bond will be closer and grow stronger. Yeah.
Wow. So I think this is what we need to start trying for family bonding time.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone can cook a bit of the dish, and I think it's going to taste even better than just cooking it yourself. Cool. So what's next?
Let's try this one. Let's try the next one because the market will close soon.
Yeah, so we want to get all the good food before it's gone.
Give it a sample and then
I'll be back to finish this. Here you go.
This one here.
Bánh xèo, bánh nậm and bánh lọc. Bánh xèo, bánh nậm and bánh lọc. Here.
These are the three. She's the owner here.
Wow, and what are these? I'm not even going to start to guess what these are made of.
Bánh bèo. So the lady will put some ingredients inside.
So this is made from...
rice flour. Rice flour. She will show you how to make them.
So is that chili? So
No, the shrimp. The people dry the shrimp, put the shrimp under the sun, and then they grind them. Then they grind them. The shrimp and dry onion.
Would you consider this as like an appetizer, or is this part of the main dish?
Sure. And this dish is with salty fish sauce. Salty fish sauce. Sweet fish sauce.
Oh,
Here.
This one.
All of them are served with the fish sauce.
Oh, with fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
The really famous fish
Really,
sauce.
Yeah, fish sauce is.
It tastes so good. The locals.
This is why when I came in, I could smell there was such a strong smell of the food. I was getting really hungry. So, should we try this? Let's all get a chopstick. Let's all get a chopstick each. Everyone has to try this. I'll feed one to our cameraman as well.
Please.
You can stand.
And you can see all of the people usually use chili sauce with every cast of the dish.
Okay.
Like this.
So do we pour it on? Do we dip it?
If you want to enjoy more spicy, you can put the spicy here.
Okay, let's do it. Shall we put the spicy on?
Ngọt hay là mặn gì hả? It's very sweet.
Oh, it's very sweet. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll eat it the traditional way.
Cho con.
Here's your chopstick.
Which one should we try first?
Cái này có mắm chưa?
So two of them are
She
made from
already
rice
stir
flour.
the fish sauce.
Stir?
She
Okay.
already-
I will do the honors.
Do you need more spicy?
Let's do it. Why not, right? Have we had this inside already?
No.
Okay.
Just chilies.
Chilies.
Not sauce chili.
Okay, let's put that in.
Okay.
We'll put a bit in. Why not, right? Okay. Oh, this smells so good. If they need to make televisions or mobile phones that you can smell, because I can smell this already, and I don't want to stir it anymore because I want to taste this.
There's some similarity.
Oh wow, this is really squidgy.
Yeah. This is made from rice flour.
This is so good. I've never had. Try it. Go ahead. It's quite sticky. We added like the sweet sauce and the chili sauce in it, so you really get a mixture of tastes.
And the people made it in. So this cake was cooked in a small dish because the smaller of the dish, faster to cook and easier to eat. And there are a lot of. You can see bánh bèo and bánh nậm. They are made from rice flour. They are made from rice flour, but this is bánh lọc. This is made from tapioca. Them has cream inside, and drizzle, and they all look white with drizzle with the shrimp inside.
So these are all really, really natural ingredients, because even I think the really sour taste in this dish is probably from lime.
Gì cái vị cay đó là từ vị chua đó là từ cái gì because they stir some limes in the fish sauce.
No wonder, because I see they use a lot of lime in the dishes as well.
All the food. I mean, they squeeze lime in. It's really delicious. Apparently, it's very healthy for you as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it's really fresh as well. And so let's taste this. Do I taste this next?
Bánh nậm. From Huế City.
Okay. I just eat this like this.
It's better for you to use
Oh, a spoon.
And you need to
Okay,
stir it.
I've got it on my chopstick. It's like testing chopstick skills now.
It's better for
All
you
right.
to use the spoon.
Okay, let's do that then. Okay, I'll put my try these. This is like, it's got mince. Is it mince and herbs in here?
Yes. We use a lot of herbs in Vietnamese cooking. So different, all kinds of different flavors, and it's just very savory. Yeah, it's different than any other Southeast Asia cuisine.
So would you cook this at home yourselves? Because it looks very complicated.
Yeah, it's a very complicated, and cooking it requires you very delicate, because the batter needs to be stirred gently and carefully. And the ladies already have you open the lid, because this cake originally this cake is wrapped in banana.
Yeah.
Yes, and but she have you open the lid here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the ingredient inside three kind of the case is made from, and
Okay, so we have this, and this. We're gonna try this. So what's this one?
bánh lọc. Bánh lọc. This cake is made from tapioca flour.
Yeah.
Tapioca flour. But you can see.
And I eat this with a tiny fork and dip it in here. Okay, so you can see that we were saying that the fish sauce is really famous because pretty much we put it into all of these dishes. And these look like tiny dumplings. You can see, I don't know if you can see through the light. These are like crystals.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try these. This is so cute. Oh, these are really slippery.
The texture is very different, right?
It's really different.
Versus the other two.
And I can taste the shrimp. It's like dried shrimp inside, right?
Yeah. And also we the lady also inside is a more
Try it.
Yeah.
It's a more suitable for the people who are vegetarian.
I'll try the green bean.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right. Normally they put shrimp in there, right? Yeah. This is the first time I see it.
Dip it.
Oh, you someone forgot to dip it.
Still good with all the sauce.
As well. It's fun. Yeah, try it. These every day? Or do you only eat? I don't know if you've been.
No, we cook it every day, and every people in Vietnam know how to cook it very well. Especially the mom and the grandmother, because making it doesn't making it require. However, it takes you very short time to prepare it.
You know.
No, I don't need sure. My mother. Sure, I will try the green bean.
Good.
And I eat the fish sauce. Very jelly.
Right.
But I'm not good at eating spicy.
Yeah, it's actually quite spicy because this tastes spicier than the other. I wasn't sure if it was the fish sauce or it was just. Is it normally spicy?
It depends on the taste of the. Especially with the fish, we should not put spicy or chilies.
Cool. So we'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one more, and then can we get these two to go?
You take it for us?
Yeah.
Or eat it?
We don't wanna waste it.
Yeah. Let's take it to go. Right here? And the last one is very famous. It's the people's noodle in central Vietnam. Because before it was still part of Quang Nam province, now it's an independent municipality, right? So a lot of people move from Quang Nam, Quang Ai, the different provinces in Vietnam. And then what reminds them of home is the Mi Wang noodle.
Wow.
So this is the very representative, the noodle of Da Nang or Central Vietnam.
The first dish you have just tried is the traditional food of young people, and the second dish is the traditional. This dish is made from this noodle, this kind of noodle.
So we use this to make this. So let's try this. Oh, let's get in.
And you can see there are lots of people who are interested in the story behind this dish.
Yeah, what's the
Because
story?
the theme of the story is all about the self-sufficient value. Because you know what, in the old day, almost the Vietnam was rural, and every family has their own big garden, and they grow everything. So they grow everything they eat every day, and this dish was born during this time. So you can see the rice which is used to make the noodle is harvested from the field, and you can see the pork and the shrimp. The chicken is the domestic liver stocks, which are raised in the garden around the house, and the vegetable here was also grown in the old garden, and making it and every member in the family usually involved in preparing this dish. For example, the husband usually has his wife grows the rice, and have his wife in grinding the rice into the flour, and then the sister usually has her mom, and the son has his dad in buttering the pork and the chicken.
So everyone had a piece in this dish. In making, even though it's such a the whole family inside this, and you can see there's so much going on. So there's rice noodle here. I think this is fish cake. Am I right?
The fish. No, this is like a ham, and this is
this is a ham.
The mixture of the fish, the meat, and flour.
Okay. And this is, you said there was chicken, there was pork, and then there's shrimp, and then you have the veggie around. Okay, so let's taste.
Garden, and every member had to join hand in preparing this dish. So the theme of this dish is happiness belongs to the self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient. So everything is made at home.
Yeah.
And very organic as well. It's so good. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth open, but and it's got that satay flavor as well in this, because it's got like a broth. I don't know if you can see as well. It's like it's quite brothy, and you can see there's it's like peanuts. So it's very much like the first dish that we tried when they had like that peanutty flavor. And I think our cameraman is like crying, so I might feed him like we should give him a chicken. Do you want to try one? Okay, great. So I think we have two more stops to make, before one of our
Foodie, which is we run it, and then Sanchez, our lovely tour guide. So today, Angela had a sample of our Foodie Story Tour. So anybody, the fans out there, if you're ever in Da Nang, you want to have good food by the locals, and also a story behind each food, come say hi to us and say hi to Sanchez.
This is my pleasure to show you the local food in Da Nang City, and tell you the story behind the food in Da Nang.
So
great.
we'll
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been great. And you guys have to definitely try this out. I'm going to put my hair up because it's super hot in here. Okay, so which way we're heading? So we're done with the food tour.
Okay, so we go over here and then join the.
I think we had a lady over there.
Okay, well, this lady over
I think
here.
now we're visiting a lady whose family were the first family, I think Larry said, that was in the com market. So they've already been here for decades and decades. So let's go check out what she makes.
Here, you try some food. I mean, they sell different kind of things now. When they started in Gong Market, the family was selling coconut.
This is great. So these, what are these?
Local food,
Local food.
chicken,
Chicken,
beef,
beef,
and fish.
fish. Ah.
Yeah, small sea crab.
Ah. How are they cooked? Are they
You can steam and you eat.
steam? Ah. Can we try some?
Try some of that while
Try
I
some.
try to track down sunship.
Oh wow, this is squid.
This is squid.
I don't know if you've seen anything like this. Looks so yummy. Okay, right. So we're gonna try. I've been told to put on gloves. So this is very clinical. Okay, this is a very local delicacy, I'm told, and they cook all of this themselves.
On food,
Right.
no hot sea.
Oh, this is crabs.
Yeah, sea crab.
So
Sea crab.
this is crab. So we'll try these. How are these made?
Làm ra để làm được cái này gì? So they mix the crab with a lot of kind of the spicy and flavor and dry them with oil.
Oh. Oh, this is so good. It's so crunchy and it's very flavorsome. Fish.
Cái này là làm
Cái là filet.
one cup of the fish fillet. Do you know fillet? Fillet. They dry the fillet with a lot of kind of the spicy and oil, like the crab.
It's so good. It's like dried fish fillet, and it's got a lot of herbs on it, and you can really taste it as well.
Cái này là cùng một loại steam fish, đó là steam. Nó
Steam. Oh, there's like a really strong pepper taste.
She steams one cup of the fish with also with a lot of kind of spicy from salt, sugar, and chili.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did she make all of this?
Yes,
herself?
and just steam, not dry, steam it. Steam it.
Did you make all of this yourself?
Làm cái đó một mình hay là so she had a crew of the star pepper.
Oh, but it's all made by hand.
Tất cả đều làm bằng tay hay là làm bằng gì? By hand.
Wow. So all of these are made by hand by the local people. So I'm gonna taste these. Oh, it's like sweet and spicy. It's really spicy, but it's really good. I can just imagine having this with like a bowl of rice and just eating everything. It's so good. Pork? It's good though. I like it. I like it hot. Well, this will be really good, like as a side dish. I think the last one we'll try is squid. Wow. Special. So these are really special. And sorry, the market is like coming to a close, and it's getting a bit chaotic. But we'll try the special squid. Oh, these squids is really special. I think I need to buy these for our colleagues.
No, yeah, sure.
I'll feed him one. Should I feed you one?
Slim and then small. You say better.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
It's really good.
Lovely.
Oh,
Lovely.
it's good. How would you say delicious in Vietnamese? How do you say delicious in Vietnamese?
Ngon.
Ngon. Ngon. It's good. I think I have to buy these for our colleagues, otherwise it's going to get really angry with me for eating all the food. So
I'll hold this for you.
we'll get my money out. So how much are these?
Which this or
Which is a special one?
cái nào là ngon nhất nhỉ? This bao nhiêu đấy gì? Bao nhiêu đấy gì?
Đây là 25.
So that translates to $1 US for 1 kilogram of these special squid.
Not 1 kilogram.
Oh, not 1 kilogram. More. How much is it? So
More $1, just about $1 around.
1.5 cents.
1 and 5 cents. Okay, don't forget the 5 cents. So can I get how much do you normally buy? I have no concept.
Gì lấy tiền Việt hay là gì? Okay.
So this is the money they use here in Vietnam, and the biggest note is this 500,000. So here I'm a millionaire, basically.
You're a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. So
This has always been my
good,
dream.
bad.
So I
Millionaire.
think this translates to about just under, I think, $200. So just under $200. But we're going to buy some of these squids for our colleagues.
One,
much?
How many grams?
how
We'll
many?
get, how many do you? Okay, let's do that.
1 kilo.
1 kilo?
Yeah. And I'll share it with the colleagues.
Okay.
And I hope they get it and I don't finish it on the way back to the media center.
And that lady told us some stories about Gong Market.
Uh-huh.
She's been here for a long time.
Wow.
And then this used to be, maybe we'll get that lady here? Yeah. Oh, you guys will have enough.
I think we'll have more than enough.
Oh, you can take a bit.
Okay.
You open the second.
This one? I think that's okay. It's good. It's okay. Thank you.
See, people here are very, very friendly. You know,
I know.
they stuff the thing. You know, they want to stuff you with goodies. Just want you to enjoy a good time. Don't put it in the fridge.
Don't put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the fridge. But it's very hot here though. Oh, I think we're good. That's a lot. So does our colleagues in Beijing want me to send some?
You sure?
Thank you. Wow, there's a full kilo of special squid.
Oh, you have to drink beer. You have to get some local beer, Huda.
So
or,
it's party
LaRue.
tonight, I think. This is great, and she sells from everything too. You can see like coconuts. I think you were saying that they sold coconuts when they first started.
Yes,
here?
her family first started selling coconut. If you can see over there, about right at the end of that corridor there, that's where the market was originally. Now it developed into 3,800.
480.
Oh, you got it better than me. 4,800 square meter.
Yeah.
Meter square.
My family into the market maybe more 40,000. More 40 years in market.
50 years, more than 50
More 40.
Wow, more than 5 decades of being here in the market. So they've really seen the market grow and
Yes.
expand. Oh, her grandmother.
80. Wow.
Wow, it's really impressive. Okay, so we got our goods, and they're wrapping it really. So it's definitely not going to leak. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, it's super heavy, and we have a really good bottle, I think, of squids, and we'll get these. So I don't know if you can get this. We just bought this. Okay, now I must pay the lady. Thank you. Thank you.
Here, hold that for you.
So can I give you this? Thank you. Thank you. Come
How do we say? Come on.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Thank you. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, watch. So you can see, I think it's close. Your store, and it's amazing sharing the history with you here, and hope good luck with all your future endeavors. Come on. And I think
You can go straight and you see my mother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and she tell about the market.
oh, do we have time? Do we have time to go, or
Well, Chen Lei, she's waiting for us at the snail place.
oh,
The
we're
really amazing
yeah.
place.
So we're going to we're meeting our anchor, our biz anchor Chen Lei, whom you probably already seen on our TV, and we're getting some snails apparently. So she just finished her reporting for the APEC today. So it's been a very long day, and she's just come out for some food with us as well. So hopefully we'll be able to show her all the great places to eat. And do we go? Is it this way? Oh, we can go this way.
That store we were at earlier, that vendor earlier, is her mom started back 2 years ago before it started. Because see, this is a road. Moved down in the market.
So it's already expanded. So I don't know if you can see down here. It's quite dark.
Yeah.
But behind me is, it used to be just one street, this market, but now it's developed into like a huge maze. So they have been parts, and you can see a lot of the shops have closed, and I think they close at 7 p.m. So wants to visit the market, please be here early.
Yeah.
Not too early, because I heard in the morning you don't have
This is the coconut.
this is a coconut.
It's amazing. You know?
Wow. Okay, it's raining, but we'll make it. Make it in the rain. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Wow. So, yeah, this is the original.
Bán không?
Đúng rồi, giờ bán.
Yeah, she sell a lot of the coconuts and a lot of product with a made from coconut.
I can see, because everything behind there, I don't know if you can see, I think they're all made from coconuts. And how do you, so this is a dessert, a delicacy, a local delicacy here in Da Nang?
Có phải là cái này là đồ ăn
Sure.
This is the our normal kind of dessert after the meal. Okay.
So you would have these on their own, or you would put it with like ice creams, or would you mix it up, or?
It's just some ingredient, and we usually put this on our ice cream, milk, coffee, some kind of the juice.
This is amazing.
And this is the maybe irreplaceable ingredient in some kind of cake, biscuits. Yeah.
Wow. Well, great. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, for sharing. We're about to join Chunlei for some snails, I heard.
Best for last. We're saving the best for last. We're gonna join Chunlei, and we're gonna try some snails.
Okay, let's do
So
it.
we'll walk under here. It's covered.
Yeah.
Right. We're not
Yeah.
gonna. Let's move on to the side.
So Da Nang was hit with the typhoon, but it's been pretty rainy all week. So good. Above our heads, so that the people who are coming to the market, you don't need to worry about getting drenched in the downpour. And right now we're just heading a really dark alley. All right, here. Okay. Some really for us. Place I can't describe big places. I've been walking around for I think 30-40 minutes now, and I still haven't really gone from one side of the market to the other. And I think only
the ham market. You know, the ham market's it's a maze everywhere. You know, you gotta, yeah.
And you have to take into account that this is only the first floor, and there's actually
There's
3
more
floors.
fabrics on the second floor if you ever want to make clothes or garments.
Oh, where are we going?
Right there.
Okay, so we're going across the street.
Okay.
All right, it's okay.
Let's go this way.
We're used to the rain. We're good. Is the camera okay in the rain? I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay.
I mean, with good food, you have to make sacrifices, and this is the sacrifice that we're making.
So people, they come to, they're scared of crossing the street, right? The thing is, just going. The motorbikes will go around you.
Are you sure?
Yes, let's go. Otherwise, you stand on the side of a road, you will never make it across the street. bikes go around you. Just relax, don't make any sudden moves, and you should be okay. It took me a month to learn how to cross the street.
I see our target. Hello. Oh my god.
Feels like such an adventure going through Da Nang.
Do you know what? It's been crazy, and let's get under some scaffolds as well.
Let's try some snails.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, Chen has just finished reporting for APEC, and she's come to the
And
marketplace.
I can't believe I was worried that I wouldn't be hungry for this, because after all that, I am famished. I'm
Exactly.
jealous. What have you been eating?
And I know we had really good, and we actually, I've got some squid for you, and we're not wasting it, so we
Okay.
say the best till last.
Oh, that's
here.
good. Okay.
So this is a proper street food.
Yeah, fantastic. I love the fact that everything is transacted like, 45, 50 centimeters off the ground. Exactly. It's just very grounded.
Everybody's cooking.
I love it.
Can we go behind?
Oh, yummy.
Right, let's go behind. Let's
Have you telling us what a meal is?
and waitresses here. You call them brothers or sisters, and these are amoy. I might have pronounced it really badly, but amoy. I'll just say on the way here that for
Yes.
good food we have to make certain sacrifices.
Exactly.
And
I mean,
this is definitely worth
at
it.
least it's not cold.
Yeah. And I bought this actually. Oh, let's go inside. We have special permission to go
Magic
inside.
is made.
So this is where magic happens. 好的，好的。Okay.
Cook it with.
So
Right.
get our camera in.
Yes. So the snails are sautéed. I believe.
I think that's an ingredient that they use. Natural ingredients for the seasoning.
I love it. Yes. I'm very hungry.
So should we go sit?
I gave up the. So this better be good.
The food is so much better than the APEC gala.
Yeah, yeah. So much more earthy and fresh. Yes.
Wow. So we're gonna enjoy this proper Da Nang way.
This is
So-
the special thing about Vietnam. Look at all
Exactly.
these schools.
That's right.
Not just anywhere else.
So we're sitting, and I love Miss Chen is sitting here in her anchor gear, work clothes, and we're sitting here kind of just inches above ground in
An hour
this.
ago, I was interviewing the co-founder of Airbnb, and he was trying to turn off a fan because he's really tall. He was trying to turn off a fan with a camera tripod.
So this is a real change. So I think this morning we had Miss Chen interviewing I think Ian Bremer, and we just
Yes.
had the co-founder of Airbnb, and now here we're on the streets.
That's right. This is where
Having
the
proper
really
food.
fun job starts. Are we having beer? Yes.
You must. It's been a long day for you guys, right?
Yeah, it's alright. It's been alright for me because I started this whole journey a bit early, so I had
Good.
She already sampled the bun sale.
Oh yes.
The pancake, the bun sale. She sampled the bun lock, and also the miwa noodle, which is the noodle I mentioned to you before, the nice noodle. Yeah.
Full yet?
no, I'm ready for everything.
Yes.
There you
Oh.
go.
Wow, what is this?
Yeah, the big like snail. You can see it, under it. Yes.
It's buried under the fried onions. Some very fine.
Wow.
They have a coconut too.
So I think here they call snail, but I think in the West, escargot. Alright, let's taste it. Cheers.
Cheers. Yummy.
Oh, they're so good.
I think there's
You gotta try. Everyone try. Grab your chopsticks.
yeah. There's shrimp sauce in there as well. I think I can taste it. Last night we had seafood hot pot with little octopus that had been just caught like in the evening. More snails. This seems like papaya.
it's really important that when you come to any city to try the local delicacies, because this is how you know
How the
oh, we got
locals
the
live.
whip.
Yeah.
We tried all the homes. So these are proper people walk around the streets, enjoy the food.
And I heard that in Vietnam, when you drink, the toast is "Mot Hai Ba Yo." Yeah, which is 1, 2, 3, yo.